Just wanted to say what's up real quick, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day, night, whenever you're watching this. As the title states, my first livery, I guess. I'm gonna put you guys up on time lapse and just get right to it. So hope you enjoy. So there we have the first side. I kind of made this all off of random shapes that I found on Google, kind of modified them, paired them all up together. And yeah, this is kind of what I came up with. And I'm going to put a big Plasma Graphics logo right in the middle, right here, just to kind of advertise myself. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I don't know if I'm going to tie it in more to the back. I'm kind of hesitant to do that. I think it could look cool. I'm just not sure how to merge them together in the middle exactly. But just for now, I wanted to start with like a, you know, just one section of the car with it. And then I think I'm going to do these same kind of lines, but in a different manner on the hood, with another logo right in the middle, just to kind of tie it all together. I don't know yet, I haven't worked on that. Just wanted to get this main bit done, and this is my first like livery in quotes, I guess. It's not full obviously, but it is a decent portion of the car, so I think it looks super cool. And I'm just going to yeah, put the logo on and then do the same thing on the other side for now. There we have it, guys, complete. I don't know how long it took me. There was a lot of time in designing and mapping everything out. And then obviously my logo has already been made, so that was easy, just had to cut that out. And yeah, just mock it all up, piece it together. And this is actually decal vinyl as well, so it's not nearly as easy to lay. That's why I was like, well, in the time lapse, I'm sure you can't tell, but I was taking my time really slowly, just laying everything out. And the only thing about decal vinyl, or another thing about decal vinyl, is it doesn't have air release, so there will be some bubbles in this, because it's like almost impossible to lay vinyl out like that without using like water or anything and not having bubbles. But with it being out in the sun, after a few days it will mostly go away, so it should end up being a little bit cleaner, but you can't probably really tell on video. But there we have it. So I'll probably get a shot once both sides are done, but I'm not gonna time lapse the other side just because you guys already saw it. And yeah, so be ready for the next clip. All right, there we have it. Got this side done. It was a little bit easier on this side since I already done the other side, obviously. I think from side to side, I got it matching pretty well as far as what you can see on the back side there. Everything looks pretty even, so that's good. Hopefully most everybody has stayed to this point of the video. This is basically my start of trying to make it on my own with this vinyl stuff. So I wanted to basically have an example of pretty much everything that you could possibly do as far as the outside of a car goes. Obviously got the full wrap, got the livery, decals, whatever you want to call it. Got some taillight design on here. Just wanted to, like I said, give like an overall example of what I can do on the car, and obviously this will bring some more eyes to the car with my logo and make it pop a little bit more. So with that being said, I'm not expecting to make a ton of money. I just want to make enough to basically not have to go get another job while we're here in Texas, and just trying to do some self-advertisement. So also, if you guys haven't been watching recently, I have been making shift knobs as well. So this is a fully custom shift knob that I made. And also I have this Lego one that I did as well. I've never seen anything like either of those. This was my very first one. It was a good trial run. I didn't use the right epoxy for this, so this was a big learning experience, but still a shift knob nevertheless. But anyway, so if you or anybody that you know wants decals or anything that I can ship, especially like the decals and the shift knobs, I can ship those, and I can do fully custom shift knobs. And yeah, I'm gonna have an ad on Facebook, and I'll probably try and make a few shift knobs and post those for sale as well. But also shirts, I've done quite a few heat press shirts. It's the same thing as the decals. I can pretty much cut anything out and put it on a shirt. So I don't know, just like I said, some self-advertisement, and also just looks cool, I think, especially like with me doing it all myself. And my buddy Tommy actually designed this logo like probably 6 or so years ago, and it's like the OG Plasma Graphics logo. So that's cool to have that on the car, and just kind of do something different, like I said. And yeah, so I hope you guys stayed to this point, hear me ramble for a little while, but I'm super stoked to have this thing done. It came out so cool. It's one thing to design something on the computer and have like a vision, but to actually put it into existence and be able to see it in person is like on a whole other level. So I can do this stuff now. I'm stoked. It's my first livery. I know I could do it, but I haven't done it to like this scale, but I know if I wanted to, I could. I mean, I did my whole SRT basically the same way, but it's not really, in quotes, a livery, so it's a little bit different. I don't know, but just all kinds of stuff. Anything you want, let me know. That's all one decal right there, put on a board that my buddy got for me, the car. But I don't know, I know I've just been rambling, but just want to put it out there. You never know unless you say it, unless you put it out there. So hope everybody has a good one, and I will see you soon.